Did you know that some everyday items can get you deported or denied from your flight? It's a surprising fact, isn't it? Today, we're going to uncover 5 such items that can put a serious dent in your travel plans. These seemingly harmless items range from certain medications, offensive literature, specific foods, counterfeit goods, to carrying excessive cash. All these can raise red flags at immigration or airport security. If you are joining us for the first time, do well by hitting the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Now let's dive into these items one by one. First on our list are certain medications. While it might seem perfectly normal to carry prescription drugs in your bag, some countries have stringent rules against specific types of medications. Even over-the-counter drugs that you wouldn't think twice about taking on a trip could land you in hot water in some places. It's not just about carrying them either. You need a valid prescription for every medication you're carrying. In some cases, even with a prescription, you might still face issues if the drug is considered a controlled substance in the country you're visiting. These restrictions might seem over the top, but they're in place for a reason. Non-compliance can lead to severe consequences, including deportation or denial of entry. So before you pack your medications, take a few moments to check the list of controlled substances in your destination country. Make sure to check the list of controlled substances in your destination country before packing your medications. Next up is offensive literature. While it might seem surprising, certain types of literature can land you in hot water in some countries. The definition of offensive varies widely and can include material that is politically sensitive, sexually explicit, or religiously blasphemous. In some places, even a seemingly innocent travel guide can be viewed as offensive if it contains maps that dispute the country's territorial claims. Countries like China, Russia, and many Middle Eastern nations have strict regulations regarding what is considered offensive literature. These rules aren't solely focused on books, but also extend to magazines, newspapers, and even digital content on your electronic devices. If you are found carrying such materials, not only could you be denied entry, but you might even face deportation or imprisonment. The consequences are severe, and the risk is high. It's not always easy to know what could be considered offensive, so the safest approach is to be cautious. Remember, when in doubt, leave it out. You might be surprised to hear that certain foods can cause trouble. Indeed, many countries have strict regulations about importing food products. These rules are in place to prevent the spread of diseases and pests that could harm local agriculture. So, what kind of foods are we talking about? Well, it varies. For instance, some countries prohibit meats, fruits, vegetables, seeds, or dairy products. Others might ban items that are less obvious, such as certain types of honey or spices. The penalties for non-compliance can be severe, from hefty fines to, in the most extreme cases, deportation. Even if you've traveled with particular food items before without any issue, don't assume it will always be the case. Regulations change, and what was acceptable yesterday might not be today. So when planning your next trip, always check the customs regulations of your destination country before packing food items. It's better to be safe than sorry, and you'll be doing your part to protect global agriculture. Counterfeit goods are another item that can get you in hot water. They may seem like a bargain, but these knockoff products are more than just a cheap imitation. Governments worldwide have stringent laws against the trafficking of counterfeit goods, aiming to protect intellectual property rights, preserve economic integrity, and safeguard consumers from substandard products. In many countries, being caught with these items can lead to hefty fines, confiscation, and even imprisonment. It's not just designer handbags or luxury watches, mind you. Counterfeit goods can range from electronics, software, to even medications. The potential consequences can be severe. You could face legal action from the original brand owners, not to mention the risk of being deported or denied from your flight. So, the next time you see that too good to be true deal on a high-end product, remember the risks involved. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Last but not least, carrying excessive cash can also lead to problems. Most countries have a cash limit, typically around $10,000. The reason? It's a measure to prevent money laundering and other illegal activities. Carrying beyond this limit without declaring it can lead to seizure of your money or even criminal charges. And in some cases, it may even get you deported or denied from your flight. So it's always safer and smarter to use cards or digital payments. Remember, when traveling, less cash is more. So there you have it, 5 common items that can get you deported or denied from your flight. To recap, certain medications, offensive literature, specific foods, counterfeit goods, and excessive cash can all lead to complications. it's crucial to always cross-check the customs regulations of the country you're visiting. This not only ensures a smooth journey, but also respects the rules and culture of your destination. Stay safe and enjoy your travels. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy our conversation, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See you in our next video.